What is going on, everyone? Wes back again with episode number 3 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Let's get started today. Okay, so this might look a little different for you guys, and you can tell that I'm in creative mode here. I spawned up one of my creative worlds. You can see my nice little firehouse. We will be working on that at some point in time. And then obviously this is just a little setup that I have for a potential underground base with all different stuff in it. But that's not what we're here today for. Today we are here to talk about the zombie spawner that we found, and this is how we're going to get it all set up. So this is going to be in the ground, and we're going to simulate that this dispenser here is the mob spawner, or the zombie spawner. This room, this is my AFK room. This is a safe zone. You can see I got the glowstone. I got a bed here in case I want to sleep. So yeah, so the mechanics behind a mob system or a mob farm, there's a couple things that we need to take into consideration. Number one, you have to be within 16 blocks, okay, of the spawner to be able to register that the spawner is active. So you need to be within that 16 block radius for the spawner to spin. Okay, so that's step number one. Step number two is each spawner has a cap on it, and in order to overcome that cap you have to use these water streams, and you have to move the monster to another designated location outside of that I think it's 8 or 9 block radius away from the spawner in order for the spawner to poof out another batch of mobs. And then finally we have the water system here, the transportation. So whenever you're developing these, you want to make sure that you set the floor at least 2 blocks underneath the mob spawner so that they don't get hemmed up and stuck. So they'll immediately drop down here into the water. They'll catch another water stream, which they're going to go down here and catch another water stream, and then they're going to this piston's here to create a break or a stop to prevent any flow, and I'll show you whenever we go down in there. So let's simulate that that's open. Simulate that that's open. Open that way. There we go. So then they're going to continue on down here, and for zombies, they require to take a 4-block drop for the system that we have set up here. And this system right here is from Mumbo Jumbo. Please check out his YouTube channel. He's a great guy. Does YouTube videos, does redstone contraptions. He plays on the Hermitcraft server. Overall, pretty good dude. So let's sprint up the stairs here. So we are going to be AFK in here, and we're going to wait for the mobs to build up. And then once we've waited 10-15 minutes or so for the mobs to build up, we're going to come down here. Now this lever controls that controls that piston. So as you can see, down means that flow is currently stopped. We're going to flip the switch up, and then that's going to allow the mobs to come through. Finally, they are going to drop down here. After taking that 4-block drop, causing a heart of damage, they're going to come to this mob softener by Mumbo Jumbo. Works out pretty darn well. Inside the dispenser here, we do have a lava bucket. Okay, so what occurs here is we're going to hit the button. Piston's going to go up, causing a 1-tick pulse for the lava in the bucket to come out. So we'll do it again. You get that 1-tick pulse, which causes the zombies or skeletons or creepers or whatever you have in here to take enough damage that there'll be 1 hit. All right, so let's get up a little egg here. Egg, nope. Zombie pigman. No, we'll go with regular zombie. Here. So as we know, zombies burn up whenever they are out in sunlight. So let's go over here. We'll make sure that our flow is up. So that means we do have positive flow here, and we'll just start spamming some zombies into our little trap. And the water current's going to make them flow the other way. So there's no need to worry about that. Let's check our sound. Hostile creatures, you should be lower. That should be a little bit better. Okay. So you can hear them as they hit. Oh, these little guys. I didn't expect those little guys. Good thing I'm in creative mode. Well, to make up for that, we'll just do that, because then that will lock them in there. So, once you have your required number of zombies, and obviously no more are going to spawn, but if this was in the real world, we would go ahead and flip that lever down, which then will cause that piston to come across, which prevents their flow. Alright? And then this is going to be pretty loud again, so we'll just go ahead and turn this down. I'll just need to remember what it is whenever we go back. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and hit the button. Cover your ears. And what this is going to do is it's going to set the zombies aflame. And they are going to burn until they get down to the point where they are one shot. Like I said earlier, creepers and skeletons, you can take and drop them from that 2, or you can take and drop them up to 2 blocks without them taking damage. With zombies, they have a little bit more health, so you do need to drop them the full 4 blocks. And you did see some died. That might have been from the fall, might have landed wrong. You know, it's a work in progress. This is just in a creative world. I'm going to work out some kinks in it before we move over to our survival series and actually perform this in the survival series. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will actually, let me grab some food here because I'm afraid I'm going to break something, and we'll go to the real world. And you just sit here and pound away, and obviously you can pick up all the mob drops. And what you can sit here and you can eat the zombie flesh. Zombie flesh is good. It does cause that hunger, but because they are zombies, you can eat that. My suggestion would be to set up a wheat farm or a potato farm or some kind of farm down here in the area, so where you AFK, you can continuously have those crops grow so that you can eat them, and that area would be specifically for the harvesting of the mobs. This is going to have to be a temporary XP grinder for us until we can go to the end and defeat the Ender Dragon, which will allow us to then set up an Enderman farm. There's lots of tutorials and stuff on YouTube. I probably won't be doing it because it is pretty stressful to do in survival mode. So once I get it completed, then I'll be able to come back and give you guys the what's over on it. So we'll just go up here and give it another shot. Oops, let's game mode 1. Bam. So we'll try it this time, see if we got any better results now that we have those other half slabs up, and to make sure that the that the baby zombies don't. Here, well, I already did damage to you guys, so okay. So we'll get this covered back up, and they're all down there hanging out, chilling, having a good time, and then they're going to get set aflame. They're going to do their nice little "hey, I'm on fire" dance. They're going to yell, scream, do whatever it is that zombies do. And we're going to switch back. Okay. Well, we might have to give it like a 2 or 3 block drop. I'll have to go back and do some research to see why these guys are dying. So then you just sit here and you one-shot them. Now, I hate babies. I really do. But you see, you get these special drops. You can get potatoes and carrots and obviously the zombie flesh. Shovels, iron bars, swords, armor, all great stuff. You can put up a collection of chests here, and that's probably what I'll do for the stuff that we've collected. I will go back and review and see if I can't move the dispenser maybe down by their feet, so that we'll be able to pick up on those little zombies, the baby ones. But for the time being, let's go ahead and hop back over to our survival series and our Let's Play, and I will show you the zombie spawner that I have. I have not opened up the chest yet, so it'll be exciting to see what's in the chest. I'll give you an update on the kinds of things that we've done, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back. Okay, thanks guys for sticking in there. It was a couple minutes for me. I had to do some saves and stuff, but for you, it was just a second. So just doing, did a couple updates here. We did extend the house. Oop, I see you. I see you, buddy boy. Should we go after him? Yeah, let's go after him. Mad skills right there. I see you. Did you despawn? Yeah, I think he despawned. Good for him. And there's another dude over there, and he's probably going to come up and sneak on us. So, and there's another guy. No. No. Hiya! All right. I despise creepers with a passion. Nope. Now, are you going to fix that hole or what? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, man. Them dang creepers. All right. Well, I put a torch down there, so... Oop, there's more dirt. Put the torch down there so nothing will spawn. I don't have enough materials on me to fill it in the whole way. So we will get to that at another date, at another time. So the tree farm is up and running. It's going great. Sugarcane farm, same thing here. Going fantastic. Let's see how much stuff that we have, and this is due for a harvest. So we got just over a stack, which is good. We're going to continue to work on that. The corn. I said corn last time. The carrot farm is going great. Potato farm looks fantastic. Once we get the mob spawner set up, what I'm going to do is go ahead and set up the cactus farm as well. So that's going to be fun and entertaining. We have the wheat farm. We can never have enough wheat. Wheat is going to be useful for breeding these guys as well as breeding the cows. Pigs, obviously, we have the carrots, and then our chicken farm up here we have the seeds for. I haven't been in the world in a while, so they haven't had the opportunity to poop out any eggs for me, but we can definitely go through. Give me a couple of arrows. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, a couple of arrows. So we'll be able to go through and get those chickens all bred up with those seeds. Now we'll just take a nice little stroll over here, not too far away from home, which is always beneficial. If you can find a spawner near your home base, that's great, because that prevents you from having to travel long distances to go get your hard-earned XP. And we're going to look straight down, and there it is. So we'll take the nice little ladder that I have down. All this stuff is going to have to go. We'll set up a new way to get down here. I came across a abandoned mine shaft, and there was baby spiders there, and they wrecked my face. They didn't kill me, obviously, because I have 42 levels, but I hate them. I really do hate them with a passion. So only one chest in this dungeon here, and that's okay. But are you guys excited to see what's inside? I know I am. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. What do we got? All right, yes. 2 golden records, a regular record, some bones, and string. Okay. I am a record fan. I do like the music in the game. I don't like the fact that you can't find the other records anymore. I don't like that. If you want to find them, you have to set up a special farm, which we can set up. That won't be too difficult to set up. Crap! Okay, so while we are conducting the zombie spawner stuff, I think it's time that we finally go make ourselves an enchanting table. What do you think? I was able to obviously have those 4 diamonds that you saw last time. Or was it 3? 3 or 4? I forget. No, it was definitely 4. It was definitely 4 diamonds. And that abandoned mine shaft that I just showed you, I explored that a little bit, and I managed to find another diamond in a rail cart. So props, that's really good stuff there. So we'll go over here and we will make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. Then we will come back and we will make ourselves an enchanting table, and then AFK for a little bit. I won't make you guys AFK with me because I know that's pretty boring. But we are going to make ourselves up some books and bookshelves so that we can get a level 30 enchant on this bad boy, and hopefully we don't get screwed over. Plus, once we get this nice little pickaxe action here, we will be able to set up our what are we going to set up? We're going to set up a branch mine. That's the word I was looking for, branch mine. And then that'll give us the ability to get a whole bunch more resources. It's a great way to obtain diamonds and redstone, iron, gold, lapis. I mean, typically whenever I do the branch mines, you want to do it at level 12 or 11. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Most of the times I just do it at level 12. And then you also want to go down, once you get all your branch mines and stuff done there, then go down to level 5, level 6. Most of the times I do level 6. And what that allows you to do is get the diamonds and materials that are on those levels. And yeah, you'll be able to make out in no time at all. You'll have stacks on stacks of diamonds, and I'm trying to remember. That's pretty dark. You'll have stacks on stacks of diamonds and redstone and all the other stuff. So, pretty important step here is to insert water. Now, the reason why we want to put that water down is because we are not sure what is under this obsidian. It could be more obsidian, could be stone, could be dirt, or it could be lava. And we need to get enough obsidian to create an enchanting table, which is 4. We have 7 here, so we might as well just go ahead and get all 7 of those gathered up. But as you mine them, the water will immediately fill in the space below, preventing any lava from overtaking the obsidian, just like so. So you can see down there that we did, in fact, be able to keep that piece of obsidian even though there's lava underneath of it. Same thing with that one. And this water is just going to continually fill in those gaps and those spaces that the obsidian makes above where the lava is. And we won't have to worry about losing our obsidian. It's pretty important that we keep our obsidian, because it's a pain in the butt if you can't tell to mine. Diamond is the only thing that Diamond is the only thing that will mine it. Iron won't mine it, gold won't mine it. So you have to use a diamond pickaxe to break it. And as you saw there, you know, it was very, very. We have 5. 5 will be okay for now. I'm pretty sure that's all we need. If not, we know where there's more at, and we will certainly come down and get more, especially whenever it's time to do our nether portal, which will be fun, because then we can go to the nether and we can search for a stronghold, and then we can set up a blaze farm, and then we can start doing potions, and then we can start, you know, doing all that other stuff and collecting wither skeletons, and then one day we can eventually fight the wither, and then we'll get a beacon, and then we'll be able to mine faster, and then we'll be able to do a whole bunch of other stuff that's really, really fun and cool. How's that sound? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I do not think I have enough paper or enough sugarcane reeds, whatever you want to call them, to make the 15 bookshelves that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and cut away from the recording and AFK over here by the reed farm until I have the 15 bookshelves that I need to get a nice little enchanting table set up so that we can get 30 levels on this bad boy. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back and we have obtained what we need to obtain. Reeds, books, leather. Ah, goodness. I had to travel far and wide to find enough cows, and I just sat over there and spammed them with wheat. I took all the wheat that I owned over there and just bred them up, and then got them in a big old container, murdered their face. Went through about 2 swords doing so, and I was finally able to get enough leather for us to build our nice little enchanting table. So I'm not exactly sure where I want to put it. It's going to have to stay pretty permanent until I can get a silk touch pick to be able to pick up the bookshelves, because that's a pain in the butt to go through and remake all those. But we shall see. We shall see. So I don't know. Somewhere around in here sounds good. Somewhere right around in here. Is that good? We'll put it there. One of the things that I like to do is decorate my area a little bit. So we'll put down a redstone there. And I know it really doesn't make too much of a difference what's underneath, because let's just take out the whole thing. They're going to be sitting here. So it's really not going to make too much of a difference what's underneath, because they're going to be covered up anyway. But we'll just do this. I do have a purpose and a use for redstone, but I have so much of it, and there's so much of it in the world that, yeah, we can waste it like this. Well, the question is, do I have enough lapis? And I do. Alright. So we'll throw down our crafting bench. Boop. And let's see if I remember. Book on top, diamond on the sides, and obsidian. Bingo bango. Achievement get enchanter. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, now we have to place down the bookshelves. And let's actually pick these up, because I'm going to make this space a little bit bigger than this, and I don't want to be putting the bookshelves down because you won't be able to see that stuff anyway. Obviously, once we move to a more permanent base, I think I have come to the conclusion that I'm going to do something underground, so that'll be fun and exciting. And I made one bookshelf too many. And we will also, how many levels can I get on that? 26. I'm not going to need you either, or you. Man, someone is driving like a maniac through my neighborhood. Okay, so that should give us the levels that we need. Are you guys excited to see see how I can get screwed here? Yeah, me too. All right, take a nice little celebratory eat, and we'll throw this in. Let's see here. What's a good number that we can use? Let's do 16. We'll go through and we'll do it 16 times, because that's the fire station that I work at. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I don't see a lot of writing. Oh. Yeah. Okay. This is actually 17. So if it's a crappy pick, then it's definitely my fault. But okay, here we go. All right. Yes. That's a perfect work pick. Fantastic. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, hot diggity dog. All right. Now what we need to do, and I'm just really excited because that's exactly what I wanted. What we need to do is we need to go in here and we need to take all the iron that we have, and then we need to, nope, we're not making 2 of them, we're just making 1. We're going to make an anvil, and what an anvil is going to allow us to do is to rename it, and oh boy, I'm just like a kid in a candy shop right now. So let's just find out how much it's going to cost to rename this pick. 20 levels. Okay. All right, so it's going to cost us 20 levels to repair or to rename it, which means we'll be able to repair it indefinitely. So that's good. That's definitely doable. Can we still get 30 levels? Yeah. So that being there doesn't affect us. Okay, guys. So I am going to head out of here. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll definitely have enough levels to be able to rename this work pick, and also the zombie thing will be done. I have all the supplies that I need here between the sticky pistons and the redstone. Ooh, yes, redstone. Can't forget about the redstone. And yeah, it'll be definitely fun and exciting. Also, as you can tell, I used up all my diamonds, so we really need to get down into a branch mine. But this thing being Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, it's going to be fantastic. Once we get the zombie spawner up and running, I'll be able to go through and enchant books. Hopefully I'll be able to get another Efficiency 4 book, throw that bad boy onto the pick, and we'll then have an Efficiency 5 on Breaking 3, the best pick out there. Maybe we'll even throw a little Fortune or a little Silk Touch on there. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. The sun is setting. It is time for me to go to bed so the monsters don't eat my face off. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. If you want to continue to follow me on this adventure that we take, feel free to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Paramagician89. Like I said, Minecraft. I did some Call of Duty recordings today, so it'll definitely be good to stop by my channel, check all that stuff out. I appreciate you guys for all your support and the likes, and hopefully the subscribes here coming soon, and we will get this party rolling. All right, guys. See ya. Thanks. Remember, smoke detectors save lives.